Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Lucy Charles-Barclay, the reigning Ironman World Champion, and on this channel we talk all things triathlon, fitness, food, dogs, you name it, we'll talk about it. Thank you to Surfshark who are sponsoring this video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about them later on in the video. We're just doing a bit of a catch up. I haven't really spoke to you about normal life since Singapore. We've been busy doing loads of really cool stuff, so in this video we're actually going to cover what I've been up to in terms of life and training and everything that goes around it. So since Singapore, we had a couple of really busy weeks, which were quite tiring, just jam-packing everything in. It certainly felt like I was burning the candle from both ends for a few weeks, but after that, I kind of settled back into a really nice training routine. The focus really has just been on building on Singapore's performance really. So across swim, bike and run, continuing to build up the run mileage, which has been going really nicely. And also, yeah, just focusing on the bike, getting used to riding as much as possible in the TT position, laying down power in that position, riding a little bit more outside because the weather has actually been pretty good. So I've got some nice sunny rides in, got some great cycling tan lines. Yeah, and just swimming as normal. I've been swimming over at the London Aquatic Centre and with my local swim club as well. So yeah, nothing really exciting, just ticking along, ticking the boxes and yeah, making nice gradual progress. Something else that I did in the last month was I was part of the Wings for Life run, which is obviously a massive part of being a Red Bull athlete, but it's also such a huge charity that they support, trying to find a cure for spinal injury and supporting people that have got spinal injury. So myself and my sister Holly, we actually went over to Red Bull UK's offices in Covent Garden and I actually led their shakeout run for the Wings for Life run.
Yeah, do it. Everyone ready? Well, should we take one group over here and then we'll head off?
So we actually ran just over 5k all around Covent Garden, past Buckingham Palace, through Trafalgar Square. Really, really cool run. I don't really often run in London. I think the only other time that I have is when I did London Marathon before. So bit of sightseeing, getting everyone in good spirits for the weekend, and then at the weekend I went and ran the Wings for Life run, which was really cool. I did it virtually, but for those who don't know, I was actually the virtual catcher car, so I had my own voice in my ears as I was running, along with Colin Jackson and lots of other cool people. But it was actually really, really inspiring and motivating, and I ran just over 26k, but I definitely could have kept going because I was just having a really good time listening to that. So yeah, to everyone that did that, really great job. We raised loads and loads of money, and yeah, if you don't know what it is, definitely check it out and get part of it next year. Yeah, so as I mentioned, a massive thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. They're a VPN service which I use when I'm traveling or training abroad. It basically allows me to change my online location, watch the shows that I would at home. I basically can then have my home comforts when I'm on the trainer or just chilling out in between training sessions or pre-race. Yeah, so I think particularly for me, but for anyone, you never want to get hacked, which obviously in this day and age is definitely a growing worry. When you're using public Wi-Fi's, it's a lot easier to get hacked. So by using Surfshark, you're actually eliminating that problem and making sure that no one can hack what you're doing in terms of emails or work or banking. So you can use the code that we'll put up on the screen right now. This will allow you to have for a month's extra free when you sign up, and also you'll get a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not satisfied. Definitely use the code above and make sure to check out the link in the description for more information. Wet kit. You might have to be holding the bin bag, and I'll pass you the Jumanji plant that's come through. Nature has reclaimed the pool. Whoa. problem is, it's all just going to come back within a matter of days. I think it's still there. Like, poke it back up. No, don't come in here. Oh. Oh, saw in the pool. Get the net out in a bit. What? An amazing opportunity that came through Red Bull, which was to train with Natacha Oceane for the day, and she was going to make a video for her phenomenal channel. If you've not been and checked out her channel, definitely go and watch some of her videos. She does some amazing fitness and food content, but she's done some crazy ultra distance challenges as well along the way. So yeah, I had the opportunity to train with her for the day and show her a small glimpse of what my training looks like. We mainly focused on strength and conditioning and a little bit of work on the bike around what I do to train that element. But yeah, it was just a really cool opportunity. She was so lovely. I feel like me and her got on really, really well, and it was a great video. So we'll definitely put a link in the description to watch that video if you haven't already. But yeah, massive thank you to Natasha for making that such a fun day. Oh my God, I actually...
No, go on. You've got
it. It really hurts. It really hurts.
It really hurts.
It really hurts. We're actually going to be heading over to the London Velo Park, where I do a bit of my cycling training. I'm going to do a bit of a ride there, which Holly will capture for you, and then we are going to be heading to the Breitling store to collect one of my new watches, which is really, really exciting. Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah. How is it? Good?
There's a headwind on
Yeah.
the other side, but it's actually good.
Oh, good, yeah. It's always pretty windy on here.
Yeah, it is. I have a couple of minutes and then you have
Amazing. Well, lovely to meet you. We did a really, really cool shoot earlier in the year, which some of you may have seen, a selfie of Jan Frodeno, Daniela, Sam Laidlow and myself, which is a really, really fun day, but it still hasn't been released yet, so I can't talk too much about that, and we will have a separate video on that coming out maybe in the next month or so. Got it, can't have it. I got it, you can't have it. Yeah, so upcoming, I'm going to be traveling for a training camp pretty soon.
So obviously you came out to train to recon for Ironman France. Is there a chance Ironman France is a recon for another Ironman later in the season?
We're also going to be taking the dogs and the family with, so that should be super nice. We'll be training hard, but it feels a little bit more like a holiday, or at least feels a little bit like being at home when we take the dogs with us. So yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to putting some hard training over the next couple of weeks. And then, yeah, we've obviously got some racing coming up quite soon, which is also really exciting. Ham and cheese toasty. Bet they've got gluten in them. Better wash my hands. They've got whey powder in them. Oh, they've got wheat in them, yeah. Devil. Better wash my hands before I touch my face. Okay, as always, a massive thank you for watching this video. A huge thank you to Surfshark again for sponsoring this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Are you coming too? Come in. No.